An intense manhunt is underway tonight. Police believe a wanted felon might be somewhere in the area of Forker Road. A neighbor believes he spotted that man this evening. Anthony Burke, also known as Anthony Garver, was released from prison in California last week, but did not show up at the Geiger Correction Center where he was supposed to finish his sentence. According to court documents, what Burke wanted to do is to create mass casualties with fertilizer bombs. Authorities call him an extreme risk. KXLY4 Sally Showman talked to some of those neighbors tonight, and Sally, they must all be on edge.
Yeah, that's right. The neighborhood is nervous. We talked to one neighbor who said everyone who is staying in their home tonight is armed. At least 2 of the neighbors left their homes to stay somewhere else while this potentially dangerous man is on the loose. At about 5 o'clock tonight, Spokane County Sheriff's Office confirms a neighbor spotted a man who he thought looked like Anthony Burke, the wanted felon the neighbor had seen on the news. Neighbors tell us the man was walking down the middle of Judkins Lane, unusual considering Judkins Lane is a 16-home gated community. The neighbor called 911 and an intense search began. Tonight, Spokane County Sheriff's Office tells us U.S. Marshals, Sheriff's deputies, and Washington State Police are searching the area. They're casing the Judkins Lane neighborhood on foot, with dogs, and by air. Neighbors say officers are searching the heavily wooded area around the homes, as well as abandoned buildings. We spoke with Burke's brother, Derek Garver, yesterday. He says Burke would have no problem living in the woods off of the land for an extended period of time.
You could probably survive for months in the woods.
He says he's worried his brother might be planning an attack. Judkins Lane is only 1 road over from the street where his parents lived. Burke was spotted at the rural trailer near Forker Road last week, but his relatives had moved. One neighbor I spoke with says there are between 25 and 30 law enforcement vehicles in their neighborhood tonight. When we left an hour ago, the helicopter was still flying overhead. In the studio, Sally Showman, KXLY4 HD News.